again and welcome to our English language workout. I'm Sam. Today we are constructing a powerful image of the future. We will look at how modern think tanks, intelligence agencies and major investors build scenarios to control outcomes. This method was ignited by the sociologist Fred Polak back in 1966. He taught us that positive images of the future are what actually creates a thriving culture. To practice this, we must master the future perfect tense. This grammar allows us to stand in the future and look back at a job that is already finished. We will also apply the formula of assuredness. Wanting sometimes comes from a feeling of absence, of not having it. We must intend from a feeling of abundance, like a boxer who is told not to aim at the target, but 5 centimeters behind it to ensure maximum impact. We will visualize the competence goal. Remember, speak out loud during the pauses. Let's begin our journey. Ogden's Lexis refresher, we will be using these words: fruit, glass, gold, government, grain, grass, grip, group, growth, guide, harbor, harmony, hate, hearing, heat, help, history, whole, hollow, hope, hour, humor, ice, idea, impulse. Part 1. The historical foundation, Polak and the future perfect. Our focus is using future perfect. We'll have plus past participle to discuss the completion of long-term cultural goals. In 1966, Fred Polak argued that a culture dies without a positive image. By the end of this century, history will have proven this theory correct. Repeat. By the end of this century, history will have proven his theory. We need a positive vision. By next year, our group will have created a new idea for the future. Repeat. By next year, our group will have created a new idea for the future. It is a long process. By the time the fruit is ready, the tree will have grown tall. By the time the fruit is ready, the tree will have grown tall. We follow the guide. By tomorrow, we will have understood the harmony of his teaching. By tomorrow, we will have understood the harmony of his teaching. How do you say? By then, the society will have lost its fear and hate. By then, the society will have lost its fear and hate. Part 2. The think tank method, scenarios and assumptions. How intelligence agencies and investors will have done to plan for specific scenarios. Think tanks do not guess, they plan. By 2030, the government will have implemented the new safety scenarios. Repeat. By 2030, the government will have implemented the new safety scenarios. Investors look for value. By the time the market opens, they will have moved their gold to a safe place. Repeat. By the time the market opens, they will have moved their gold to a safe place. Intelligence agencies build assumptions. They will have predicted the sudden heat in the political climate. They will have predicted the sudden heat in the political climate. We must be precise. By the final hour, the organization will have fixed the hole in the security system. By the final hour, the organization will have fixed the hole in the security system. How do you say? The investors will have seen through the hollow promise. The investors will have seen through the hollow promise. Part 3. The boxer's mindset. Aiming past the target. Our focus is using future perfect to describe the result of aiming through the target. Now apply the boxer's rule. Aim behind the target. By the time I punch, I will have already struck through the target. Repeat. By the time I punch, I will have already struck through the target. Don't just aim for the surface. By the moment of impact, my grip will have tightened completely. By the moment of my impact, my grip will have tightened completely. We do not stop at the line. We will have run past the finish line before we slow down. We will have run past the finish line before we slow down. Use your hearing and senses. By the time the bell rings, you will have sensed the victory. By the time the bell rings, you will have sensed the victory. How do you ask? Will you have broken through the glass ceiling by then? Will you have broken through the glass ceiling by then? Part 4. Abundance versus absence. The feeling of done. Our focus is shifting from wanting absence to intending abundance. Wanting is weak, it means you lack. Intending is strong. By tonight, I will have accepted my success. Repeat. By tonight, I will have accepted my success. Do not wait for hope. By the time you wake up, you will have become the person you admire. By the time you wake up, you will have become the person you admire. Act from abundance. We will have given our help before they even ask. We will have given our help before they even ask. Trust your instinct. By that moment, the impulse will have turned into action. By that moment, the impulse will have turned into action. Final strong statement. By next year, this detailed image of the future will have become our reality. Repeat. By next year, this detailed image of the future will have become our reality. Summary: connecting our learning. Excellent work today. You have successfully engaged with complex ideas about the future, heavily influenced by the work of Fred Polak and modern strategic planning. We practiced 4 key areas. First, the historical view, using future perfect to look back from a future point, validating Polak's theory. Second, strategic scenarios, how governments and investors use will have done to lock in their assumptions. Third, the box's aim, the grammar of the aiming 5 centimeters behind the target to ensure the action is completed with force. Fourth, abundance mindset, moving from wanting to having already done. To build a strong future, you must be able to describe it as if it has already happened. Keep practicing this tense to build your own scenarios. See you next time for our next English language workout.